My career is serious. Hope you enjoy. So, I upgraded my speed a lot. So, let's see if I can upgrade it again. I'm loading in right now. I'm not on my career right now. So, yeah, then once I make it to the MLB League, I'm gonna ask you guys in the comments saying that what team do you guys want me to go to. But I really want to go to the Rockies, so I might just go to the Rockies for a couple years. And been good. Since the last time I played, last time I was on, couple home runs. El Paso Chihuahuas, who I'm playing for, and two I'm playing for on, what is it called? Playing for on AAA.
Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Kevs. Get on. Kevin, get on. Answer me. Okay,
MLB
please.
The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the...
Alright, let's get this started.
Big Dog, Big Daddy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Big Dog, Big Daddy, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in. If you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, not really all that tough a play heading up the middle, but you see it takes a funny little hop there at the end, and this will be scored as an error.
Wallace Sanford will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop
Adam Rosales will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Struck him out. And now Robert Hartley stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Hernandez going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
All right, guys, we're off to a good start.
So a 3-run blast is straight away.
Oh, diving play here.
Is into the box.
Come on.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they...
Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
now batting, Right fielder.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Big Dog, Big Daddy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Feldman pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Yeah!
And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Driver is there for it. And the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. Big Dog, Big Daddy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Big Dog, Big Daddy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and taken in out there for the first out.
You see it on show track there?
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him.
Joe has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4. Big Dog, Big Daddy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
I just think they were sort of flat in the opener. They didn't play with a whole lot of inspiration.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Eldon Griffin will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, when you look at what...
Oh, what a play! Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play. Big Dog, Big Daddy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runners back.
Keeping them close.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Griffin finds it. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Sanford.
At the plate, Wallace Sanford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Them right here.
He's running towards second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Majum ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming...
Big Dog, Big Daddy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. A handful of fine individual performance.
Through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, yesterday he just didn't look like himself, but he's been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper, the guy you turn to when you need to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he's retired one away.
He slows down, like.
A chance now to take a look at how the home.
His
Probably
on-base
will.
percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big Dog, Big Daddy stands in as he looks at ball one here. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
2 balls.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good idea, 1 and 2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
And a swing.
Oh, who just got on?
Now with 2 outs.
Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Feldman gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Into the box now, Wallace Sanford. He drew a walk his first. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. The short hit hard. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding into the box, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Griffin recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Oh, man. That'll drive you crazy on the mound.
So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Wallace Sanford will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into 3rd. And he is in there.
Oh, that's a perfect swing of the bat right there. with the runner on the move, your one job is to get something on the ground. Well, preferably somewhere to the right side somehow. And this is mission accomplished here as it moves a runner all the way to third base.
Adam Rosales ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Driver is there for it. 2 down. Robert Hartley will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Thank you, La.
We've played 8 full. Big Dog, Big Daddy.
Don't make me do this. Don't
They're
make
down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Into the seats, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and he's safe. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-7 ball game. So stepping in, number 4, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end. Performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast. Vance Hernandez will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Big Daddy over to his left. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Big Dog, Big Daddy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the way this series started for them, if they could get out of here with a split, you bet they sign up for that. That was an important win for these guys yesterday, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row here.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. So now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat right there. Anytime you go from down 0-2 in the count to working out a walk, well, let me tell you, that ain't easy to do.
Adam Rosales will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And he'll step off. Runners off for second. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the plate, Andrew Driver, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Big Dog Big Daddy is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Number 28.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target.
Ooh, that was close, boys.
But he made it pan out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect
but time
the plate.
that.
Have another shot at it here. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.